What's going on, guys? It's your boy Don coming back to you from All About Passive Income, and you know what it is. Today, I'm going to send you a update video talking about Arbistar 2.0. If you haven't had the chance to subscribe to the channel, definitely subscribe, hit the notification bell, smash the like button if you like the content I'm giving to you today. Now, let's talk about the disclaimer real fast. And I get tired of having to repeat myself every time, but you have to do that because some people just don't understand. I'm not your financial advisor, nor will I tell you what to put your money in or how to spend your money. Anything in crypto is very risky, so you have to make sure that you make that educated decision. Always do your due diligence and your own research on any platform that you get in. Don't ever take one person's word for it. Go do your research and check into it and make sure that it's something that you want to get involved with. Go off of that gut feeling. If you don't have a gut feeling about it, then don't jump in it. If you're not feeling a platform, don't jump in it. Don't put your money into it. But if you're feeling something and you think that you can take that gamble, then go ahead and take that gamble by all means and do you, and make sure that you are always, you stay positive and cut all the negative stuff out, what people say and things like that. But just be, just be very, just be very ideal to different platforms or whatever that's out there, especially if you're trying to build or multiply your Bitcoin or your cryptocurrency online. All right. Now, let's dive right on into Arbistar 2.0. I'm loving, 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 loving this platform. No complaints, no glitches, no nothing. Things been running perfectly fine. Very transparent. Get emails, updates, anything going on with the site. The owners are very very aware. They're very very active, so you can talk to them. You can join the Facebook group, Telegram group. You can do all of that and you can see for yourself. But guys, this platform to me, I think is going to be, it's going to be amazing, especially because of the products and things like that they're constantly, constantly launching new products, coming in new ideas, making this platform stronger and stronger by the day. And that's just my opinion. Okay. So, you have to figure out if this is something that's for you. But I like it just for the simple fact that they don't pay a whole lot like most of the platforms that we're used to, of 3 and 4 and 5% per day and things like that. Yeah, I get it, but this is more of a slower paced platform. You can get in, start building up your crypto and then doing it from there, so you can get to the point to where you want to set it and kind of forget it. So basically, as you see here, they haven't done the payouts yet today, but that's my active contribution so far. Of course, I will be adding more funds to the platform. Just building and building and building. I started out light, of course, because anything that I get in, a lot of times I start out light, and then once I see how everything's going, then I start building and building, building, building. And so, like I said, you don't have to depend on getting people to sign up with this platform. You can do this all yourself. You don't have to recruit, refer, do any of that, or go talk to whoever you need to talk to. You could just jump in this thing, put your crypto in, and then just let it rock and roll. Okay, so that's pretty much all you have to do. And basically how this thing works is, they're a couple of days behind over here, but these are profits that are coming in. See, like 0.74, 0.97, 0.86. I haven't seen it hit 1% yet, but I mean, like I said, this is fine because this is on a 7 days. This platform runs 7 days a week, so there's none of the hoopla. You get paid out every Saturday like clockworks if that's what you choose to do. I haven't made any withdrawals out of the platform because what I'm doing is I'm building, 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 building until I get to a significant amount, and then I'm going to start doing a withdrawal and doing it that way. But the thing that I like about this platform is that you don't have to worry about buying packages and things like that, because a lot of the crypto the businesses or the platforms that we've been getting in lately, you have to buy a package, and then that package runs for a certain amount of time, and then you have that choice to upgrade to the next package, and then wait for a short amount of time. When that package is up, then you jump over here and this, that, whatever. This one is not built on that. And like I said, there's nothing wrong with those platforms. I'm not gonna, I'm not bashing. I don't bash platforms, regardless of whatever it is. But with this one, you have the potential to go ahead and grow your income on a, on a weekly basis to, to whatever you want to grow it to, because these don't, your packages don't, none of your Bitcoin falls off. So basically, if I go here, I go to withdraw, which I'm not going to withdraw anything, okay? But I come down here, and as you see, like all the compound and everything that I'm doing, it has days, it has the days on there that when it's going to happen, okay? So here's how this works. So once you get into the platform, it's going to be, you're going to have to come over here to products, and then you're going to, get into whatever you want to choose. I'm personally in the community bot. They have their own personal bots where you can get in and do all the, trading and all that, do it on your behalf on any exchange that you prefer to do it on. Okay. You can do that as well. But I'm in it, I'm focusing on the community bot. I just put my funds in, and then I let the bot trade, trade for me. All right. So when you come in and you put your first contribution into the platform, your contribution is locked up for 60 days, so you can't touch it. There's nothing that you can do. But as your contribution is locked up for the 60 days, you're still going to be gaining, gaining more crypto on your actual contribution that you put into the platform, all right? And you're still going to be compounding, 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 and compounding. So now that this is available, this one's available, my contribution, my compounding amount's available, this compound amount is available. So I can withdraw all of this if I wanted to, because all this does is just breaking it down. So this number is going to be all contributing to this number. Okay. So basically on the first of the month, I can withdraw my whole contribution out of the platform. Okay. But I wouldn't want to do that, because in my opinion, that would be dumb to withdraw all of my contribution out. I would want to keep this here so the platform can constantly keep growing, 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 and multiplying my Bitcoin even more and more and more. That's what I would want to do. So I can just withdraw my profits on a weekly basis. And as long as this number is in here and it's still growing and growing and growing, the more you're going to make on a weekly basis. So that's basically how that's going to boil down for you in a nutshell. So you can just imagine and just say, for instance, you had one Bitcoin in the platform. You had one Bitcoin in the platform. You was roughly getting, 1% per day or whatever the case may be. Now, you can use, you can take that, you can take your funds, your profit out every single week. And the price of Bitcoin goes up, of course, it goes down, you'll still be making more money on that. But look at it in this nature. If you say, okay, well, I'm making, $1,000 a week, all right, and I'm fine with $1,000 a week, then make $1,000 a week, and you'll withdraw $1,000 a week every single week. It'll go up and down depending on the price of Bitcoin, of course. But you'll make $1,000 a week every Saturday. It'll be withdrawn into your, withdrawn and put into your Bitcoin wallet. So if you're getting just, you're making $1,000 a week just off of that, and you say, hey, well, you know what? I want to grow my income. I want to make more income. So all you have to do is go back and toggle over the compounding switch again, and then turn your compounding on, and then you can compound for, 1 week, and then withdraw the next week, and then compound 1 week, and then withdraw the next week, and then constantly keep building, 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 building that number up. And then once you build the number up to something that you're satisfied with, then you can just start withdrawing on a weekly basis, however you want to do it. You can say, well, I'm going to compound till I start making $2,000 a week, or I'm going to compound till I make $3,000 a week. And then you set that $3,000 a week, and you're going to get that $3,000 a week back to back every single week without having to worry about a package falling off, without having to worry about reinvesting some money in here to do this. So that's all I'm saying, guys. And that's the reason why, I'm in this thing. But, we don't know how long it's going to, any one of these platforms is going to last. We don't know. But, like I said, the company is making money. As long as the company is making money and they're able to pay out the people that's involved with it, I'm good. I'm good with it, So that's why I've been talking a lot about Arbistar. That's why I'm so excited about this platform. If you guys want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, man, this thing has been, this thing it's it's mind blowing to me. So they have all these different products and things of your that you can get in. The personal bots, but I'm focusing on a community bot. So if you want to choose this plan, you have to come in with a minimum of 300 euros, and the maximum is 50,000 euros. So you just have to, you know, come in with a, come in with something that that you can afford to put in and not really worry about at the moment. Okay, so just understand that. And like I said, you know, right here, you can get a total refund. It said a total refund could be made at least 60 days after we receive your request for a withdrawal. So, like I said, you'll be paid out on the first Saturdays of the following month. So basically, what happens if you want to pull your initial out, you have to, it won't come until the first of that month. All right. So if you said, hey, you know what, I put $10,000 in the platform and I want to get my $10,000 out, this ain't for me or whatever, you can get your $10,000 out, but you're gonna have to wait till the first of the month. Okay, so at the first month, the first day of the month, you'll be able to pull out your $10,000 or whatever the case you put into the platform. You'll be able to pull that out. All right. So that's rocking. That's how that's rocking. That's how that goes. They have you have the community bot here. It pretty much shows you, what's going on, all the streaming, where they're buying it. They're doing an arbitrage, buying from one exchange, selling on another exchange. And so it's just kind of giving you a live feed of what's going on here and what's going on. Same thing to L7, same exact thing from L7, but you don't have to manually go in there and do your trades. You can just let this thing go and it's gonna rock and roll for you. So like I said, I mean, yeah, this thing has been, going. I'm just, putting update videos out, just making sure everybody, sees what's going on, and hopefully, you come over here and you take a look at it. I mean, that's all you can do. I like it, I mean, I like it. Haven't had any problems. These are all the profits that are coming in. I mean, 7 days a week. I mean, we got pages of them, guys. So yeah, if you want to, check it out, come over here and check it out, or go on YouTube as well. Go check out other videos or whatever. If if I didn't explain something 1000% correctly, there's thousands of videos on YouTube on this particular platform, so feel free to go check those out. But yeah, if you want to, take a look at it, definitely do that. But that's all I got for you today. It's your boy Dom coming to you from All About Passive Income, and I'll check you guys out in the next video. Peace.